Well, I guess I'm doing this again since I have nothing better to do right now besides studying for my exams. So let's get back to your Monkey King headcanons, as I promised that I will get back to those that I haven't talked about yet. Also because I wanted to make something that doesn't really require that much brain power. So let's get to it, shall we? So Zancho YT says that my headcanon is that Monkey King has rewatched the Monkey King animated series hundreds of times, and also he dated Spider Queen at some point. Now, if you watched my ranking of Monkey King ships video, you would know that I didn't really mind the Monkey King and Spider Queen ship, and I also believe that they probably dated back then. So I do agree with this headcanon. As for Monkey King being a binge watcher of his own show, that's not very far-fetched. It's clearly shown in Season 1, Episode 7 that it's very much on his mind, but it is a currently ongoing show. Because he said the first 18 seasons of Monkey King, the animated series, hinting that it's still ongoing. So I would say that he probably just finished watching the 18th season and is waiting for the next one. But who's to say he didn't binge the 17 previous seasons hundreds of times before checking out the 18th season? So Ghost Town 6787 says that, not a headcanon, but I would love to see the gang play a simple game, but be incredibly competitive about it. Like, imagine the gang fighting each other during musical chairs, destroying the lands around them just to get the chair. I really like the idea of them having a blast with ridiculous activities, something I would love to see more of. Like, a calm before the storm season would be nice. Now, I completely agree with this take. Honestly, we need more episodes like Ping Pong Panic. Such a simple episode that all of a sudden just takes a wild turn because of the sheer absurdity of the show's premise will be very entertaining. But an entire filler arc season might not be the best idea in my opinion. A smaller scale season, sure, but it shouldn't be entirely filler. Just do something similar to what Ninjago did. Individual stories in a season that are not always on the same level of stakes. And you'll have, well, variety with Monkey King seasons. You can have the high stakes one, you can have the low stakes seasons. You can have your calm before the storm seasons. It's like everyone wins. So, Derpy Spaghetti here believes that MK puts Monkey King branded items as his top priority when buying things, like even if it's completely random. And he also gets scolded by Pixie for it because he's likely an adult buying kid things just because they're Monkey Kid branded. Now, I'm not sure if I would call this a headcanon at this point, and it's just 100% fact, because just look at MK and his room and his arcade machine. And yes, that arcade machine in Season 1, Episode 3 was confirmed to be Pixie's arcade machine since he was able to have it removed. So yes, MK does buy anything Monkey King related, even something ridiculously expensive like an arcade machine cabinet. Pixie scolding him probably happens, but not as often as you think, because how do you think he got the arcade cabinet? So Summer_C06 says that Macaque has PTSD every time he eats a peach. Okay, for this, I'm just gonna take a look back and check if Macaque has ever eaten a peach throughout the entire show in the present day, and the closest thing that I found was Macaque eating a peach-flavored popsicle in the Season 4 special. It's a funny and dark headcanon to have put throughout the show. I can see that it is a high possibility of being canon, but also not because of the peach ice cream thing. But then again, we never actually see him eat it, so you know what, I'll see this as canon. And the second closest thing of this was Macaque eating banana in Season 4, Episode 10. But that will do it for this video, I guess. A bit of a quick one because I gotta get back to studying for my exams. So I'll see you guys some other time. So check out some other videos up here and subscribe if you want to. And who knows, maybe put in some more headcanons in the post. Maybe I'll make a new post for this. So who knows. But yeah, see you guys next time.